Shoot. All right.
MP, what's up, man?
Ronnie, what's good?
I'm here for tryouts.
Oh, right. You here for the dance and for the hot top show. Yeah, look, my man, what you want to do is talk to that lady over there.
No. The team.
What you mean team, Ronnie?
The team. This team.
They don't have tryouts in the NBA, Ronnie.
Hey, look, I know it's unusual, but I showed the GM my tape, and he said I should come in for a tryout. I'm supposed to meet him here. He's just running a little late.
Right, you're friends with the GM.
Yeah, man, he DM'd me on social media, said he was my biggest fan, and we got to talking.
Right, yeah, I think you're getting pranked, bro.
Why do you think I'm getting pranked? He's got a profile picture and everything. It's definitely him.
Wait, aren't you like 40 years old or something like that?
No, but check out the sweet jumper.
Whew.
Yeah. Sweet.
That was an experience. That was a what'd you call it? A jumper. That was it.
All I know is it's a bucket.
Yeah, it was a changing the top table. What's up with Rebirth this year? I heard there's big changes coming.
Yeah, you heard right. Rebirth's got 4 levels now. The higher Rebirth level you unlock, the higher badge levels you start with on Rebirth saves. Plus, you get a boost badge progression and a bunch of other cool stuff.
Oh, that sounds fire. Like, yeah, man. But you still should. Ronnie, how long have you been here?
Just 4.5 hours.
Ronnie, go home. Spend time with your family. Just give it up.
Man, you're just jealous that someone as handsome and successful as me could be also an elite baller.
Ooh, yeah, you just did that. I can't unsee it. You know what? I'm gonna get out of here. Good luck with the tryouts.
Thanks, I guess. Don't hate the player, though. Hate the game.
Here we are, Alexis, the NBA arena. This is where all of the magic happens.
This is where you go to play NBA games and advance the season for your chosen team.
I chose the Lakers. You can also meet up with the coach, talk to the media, and even get in some quick workouts to make sure that you're prepared for the next opponent. This place is always buzzing.
Consider it the hub in your journey to NBA stardom. When it's time to lock in and hit the court, this is where you will go to start things off.
That's right. This is the hub for everything. You've even got access to the post-game press conference room and the team practice facility.
So make your way to the top of the GOAT list and establish the latest NBA dynasty. It all happens right here.
Right here. Can you become the next NBA legend? There's only one way to find out.
Coach.
MP, welcome, man. Welcome. Have a seat.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Man, we are so thrilled to have you part of this team.
Yeah, like I said during my workout, this is where I want to be. So
Good.
I'm happy to be here.
Well, we're happy to have you, and we're happy to grab you when we were. You know, we've got high hopes for your career, and we're hoping for you to contribute immediately.
Same. I'm looking to make an impact.
Great. All right, look, MP, I love that energy, but we're here to help you maximize your potential. But your success, that's up to you, man. The harder you work, the farther you will go.
Yeah, speaking of that, I know it's planned for me to come off the bench initially, but, Coach, I want to be a starter.
You're hungry. I like that. But this is the NBA. Coaches want to win games, and rookies make mistakes.
I hear that, I do. But, for argument's sake, let's say I play a clean game. What do I have to do to be a starter after that?
You know, if I were you, I would focus on making positive contributions whenever you're on the floor. You've got some of the best players in the NBA ahead of you. It would take an incredible performance for you to grab one of their spots this year, MP.
Right. But what does that look like to you, Coach? I need to make sure we're on the same page.
All right, look. Prove you're one of the 5 best players on the team, and we'll start. We might have to move some guys around, but if you're good enough, we'll do it. Just don't get disappointed if it doesn't happen this year.
Well, Coach, I think it may surprise you by how ready I actually am.
We'll see. Most rookies take at least a season to adjust, but maybe you're the exception. I hope you are, man.
y'all can tear the roof off.
All right, Chris, I have something to admit to you.
Wait, what? Admit what?
I am not the expert 2K player that I might seem to be.
I remembered there was a reason you weren't playing on our Pro-Am squad, but you know what? That's okay. That's okay, because Learn 2K is the perfect place for you to take your game to the next level.
No matter my skill level?
No matter anyone's skill level, Alexis, there are special tutorials for new players, returning players who want to level up, and even skilled players who want to master all of the little nuances in the controls and gain a little bit of an extra competitive edge.
Those controls can be a little intimidating.
They can be, but there's something for everyone here. Even me, Alexis.
Even you?
Yep, even me.
I'm sold.
A little extra practice goes a long way in a game like NBA 2K26. So when you're ready to elevate your game to the next level, jump into Learn 2K and watch the magic happen.
Today.
Head in the game. Get the next. Come on, MP.
Down. You ready for that air?
Great game.
Those kicks, MP.
Let's talk about practice, Chris. Right here at the team practice facility, and things have changed a bit for 2K26.
Ah, yes they have, Alexis. On one court, you have the ability to run scrimmages with your teammates at any time. Practice plays, learn tendencies, and get a general feel for your NBA team when the stakes aren't so high. And of course, earn some My Points for your troubles.
Sounds good to me. And what about the other court, though?
Ah, that's a good question, Alexis. The The other court is where you work on drills to upgrade your badges. But now, instead of a direct upgrade, you'll earn temporary badge accelerators that progress them at a higher rate for the next few games.
But that's not just in NBA games, right?
Ah, that's right. It applies to wherever you play next in my career.
Because practice makes perfect, whether you're hooping in the city or dominating in the NBA.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Maybe you pack too much into too short of time.
One man who's looking to make a name for himself in the spotlight, MP. Excited for his debut on the NBA court. Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now Golden State's starting five. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. Backcourt pair will be Curry and Podziemski. With some changes. Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And Vanderbilt subbed in for Hachimura. Now let's check in with Allie and see what she has for us on MP. Allie, take it away.
Well, tonight marks MP's debut coming off the bench to play in his first NBA game. There were some doubts and pushback as he maneuvered his way to the team that he wanted to be drafted by. But at the end of the day, MP said, I know I belong here. Now is my chance to show the world who I am. Guys?
Yeah, he's clearly bought in and ready to go. Thanks so much for that report. And here making his NBA debut tonight is MP, a native out of rural Vermont. And MP has had quite the path to get to the NBA.
Hey, what do they say? It's not where you came from. It's where you're headed. MP might hail from a state not known for producing basketball stars, but he's here now and has the right mentality from what I've seen.
Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Over in the corner, Kuminga. A 3 from MP. And the Warriors, another 3.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And Hayes throws it down.
Man, you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
The 3 from MP. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
From deep, James. They get it again. He goes up again. The shot, no good. And so, MP will bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 1. This, of course, their first opportunity to play the Lakers. Buries the long-range jumper.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
I've always admired the impact that Steph Curry, Tim, has made on this game, and not only at this level, but at every level. With that in mind, do shooters train differently in part because of him?
Yeah, I believe they do, Kevin, but you've got to beware. This is a guy that's often imitated, rarely replicated. He is so special, but I think guys need to add escape dribbles, the sidestep dribble, and certainly deep shooting off the dribble. That's where Steph Curry has impacted the modern shooter.
That's good advice. Dalton Connect, he's checked in for the Lakers. Marcus Smart comes in for Austin Reeves. The Warriors also with a sub. Moody's checked in. Back to MP. And the Warriors, another three.
And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
Smart dishes to Hayes. Pass to Doncic. 14 feet away. That's short off the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
A nice shot by Moody.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Outside, Smart. And they get it. The Warriors pull it in. Pass to MP. The three. And another three for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Vanderbilt finds Smart. Back to Vanderbilt. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Vanderbilt's got his second basket.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, both ways. We're seeing a nice rhythm offensively. Now let's see which teams can come up with some stops.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Moody. Here's Smart. A three-pointer, no good.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
MP, no good. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Smart on the wing. Oh, good with the triple.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
The three from MP. It's rebounded by Doncic. From deep three-point territory. That one, no good. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. The Warriors on top. They lead by... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And then there's the points off turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they've lacked ball security.
Jared Vanderbilt out there with Hayes. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Dalton Connect. And it's Smart in at the guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And you like to see that from Connect. Found the man with a better look.
The three from MP. MP drills the three.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Lakers trail by 8. Here's Connect. Scoreless thus far. Three-pointer. And another three for the Lakers.
And you have to run Connect off his spot. He's very comfortable in the corner.
MP outside. Takes a three. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Pass to Hayes. Smart on the wing. Oh, good on the triple.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
Another miss by MP.
It's close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
No good from outside.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Guys, one of the more lengthy free agency sagas revolved around Jonathan Kuminga, and many thought his time was up in Golden State. He saw fewer and fewer minutes down the stretch of last season and into their playoff run. But when Kuminga tested free agency, tested potential sign and trade deals, nobody seemed to be the exact right fit. So eventually, he took the Warriors' offer. Guys, we'll see just how long this lasts, but for now, he'll continue to be in that Golden State uniform.
We'll continue to track that story. Okay, Shams, thanks for the report. Reeves the pass to Hayes. Here's Smart. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Yeah, this quarter has just been a struggle for him offensively.
Some nice passing by Golden State. Pass to Hield. Back to MP. Butler in the corner. 5 on the clock. And here's MP for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 3rd assist on the night. And it's Smart with the ball for L.A. A 12-point game. From deep, Reeves. Missed it, shooting 50% at 3 for 6. On the wing, Hield. Back to MP. From the arc. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Reeves finds Smart to the paint. Here's Hayes. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. Reeves outside. To the inside. Vanderbilt misses.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then D up.
Back to MP. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. He lobs it up, and Hayes throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. MP, no good. Lakers trail by 15. Now Reeves. 9 points in the game so far. Latrey. The rebound by Hield. And it's Golden State's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Curry kicks to MP. Pass to Hield. Back to MP. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 36.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Reeves with it. Vanderbilt a screen on Curry. From deep, Reeves. It's rebounded by Golden State. Kuminga's got 5 rebounds tonight. MP. Hield dishes to MP. To the wing on the left. It's to Curry. Shoots the 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Curry's got 16 points.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Big groups. Checked in for the Warriors. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Now in his late 30s, Steph Curry, Tim, continues to be a dominant force.
Well, his conditioning is on a world-class level, Kevin. He's never been one to beat you with his explosiveness, so his plan is just to outlast his opponents.
Here's Pojemski, and the rejection by James. Inside, wants to get it to Smart and does, and the layup is good. Smart's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, he was cold in that first quarter. Now it's great to see him flip that switch and start getting hot here.
Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game.
And he's tied Curry's mark from 2016, which was the top spot for threes in a game for a short while. It's been that kind of takeover display that we've seen here tonight.
Golden State moving the ball around. It's Curry outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
All right, that's 2 fouls, not a big deal, but you don't want to pick up that third before the half.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in, and they double up LeBron. Doncic finds Reeves, and it's off from three-point range. Reeves against Curry. The 3 from MP. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Hachimura, no good.
Well, the defense did just enough to force that miss because he is a good finisher.
Curry passes to MP. Good, another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget.
And all those great shooting performances from Klay Thompson, well, this night belongs right there with him.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. The 3 from MP. Connects again from distance.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
15 threes for MP, passing that record from Klay Thompson back in 2018. An all-time performance. Boy, how lucky are we?
Doncic kicks to Ayton. Back to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And the skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Outside for Curry. Pass to MP. Here's the 3. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by MP. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. James a screen on Curry. Now here is Hachimura. And James gets it to go. LeBron's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's not the reason they're down right now. He has played smart, efficient basketball.
A 3 from MP. And another 3 for Golden State.
And I bet he wishes they could play this team every night. Things are going great out there offensively.
Hachimura setting the pick for James. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. LeBron's got 14 points.
Well, he's raising the stakes here in the second quarter and being more efficient in the process.
Curry finds MP. And another one that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
It's certainly been a good night for him, and it is showing on the scoreboard.
Now here's James. He's got 14. From past the arc. He's off on that one. And so it's MP making things happen for the Warriors. He's looking to make history here today. Who knows how many points he'll end up with when it's all said and done. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so is our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
Well, I think for the Warriors, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes, and then you have subtle changes. Everything in preparation for this moment.
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Golden State Warriors.
When you shoot it efficiently, the probability of winning goes way up. It also saves you wasted energy.
Yeah, sometimes teams try hard, but they're disorganized. Not these guys.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere. He checked in for Brandon Pajemski. Lakers trail by 21, setting the floor for the Warriors. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. Curry is out there with MP, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 slot. MP passes to Butler, back to MP. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got assist number 8 here in this one already. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. And Doncic gets it to go.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counterpuncher. Hit him with a 3, and he is coming right back at you.
Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
And here is Doncic. 24 points for him. From deep, LeBron. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And you know James isn't thinking twice about that shot. Knows he has the green light.
It's Curry outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. So it's the Lakers now. Outside, James. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Pass to Butler. Here's Curry. He's defended by Reed. And another one falls.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, the Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Back over to you guys.
A rare opportunity indeed. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. MP against Doncic. MP, no good. Lakers trail by 16. Fires the 3. Jimmy Butler pulls it in. Golden State's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Bogdanovich against Reeves. Out to Doncic. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
Well, the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
Pass to Buck from outside the arc. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Some changes for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for 8. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And Smart subbed in for Austin Reeves. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Bogdanovich. Hield with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Outside Butler. Golden State moving it around. Curry kicks to MP. Lets it go with a 3. He got it again. Sensational. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
You're Smart. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Fires for 3. MP, no good. Lakers shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. No coverage that time. LeBron's got 9 points here in the second half. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
A moment now to see the numbers for Smart. How he did last season. Put up about 9 points per, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. We know that he can come up with the occasional big play, but his overall numbers haven't been impressive.
Yeah, truthfully, I think his numbers are fine, but in talking to him, he thinks they should be even better.
Doncic feeling it out. Pass to Vanderbilt. Offline with his 3. Warriors leading by 21. And here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Smart wide open. He fires. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Smart's got 9. And GA, a lot of the best defensive teams in the league have some stout zone looks they can go to. Where do those in a game come in handy?
I mean, often it's a way of challenging opponents to make perimeter shots, but also you want to show different looks just to kind of disrupt the rhythm of a team's offensive flow.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Cadet comes in for LeBron. And it's Austin Reeves in for Luka Doncic. Trace Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. The Warriors shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Yep, it counts. 33 points for Stephen Curry.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Smart passes to Reeves. Curry with the defensive effort. Warriors leading by 21. Down low, here's Jackson Davis.
Yeah, the dime from MP on time and on target.
Here's Reeves. He's got 11. Pass to Hayes. Now Smart. Now here's Vanderbilt. Defended by Kuminga. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Connect. Los Angeles with another miss. The Warriors shooting a hot 57% from the field in the third. That's tipped. Stolen by Smart.
2 minutes remaining.
Bounce pass from Reeves. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Well, his poor shooting hasn't helped them much, but you can't point the finger solely at him for why they're behind.
Back to MP. Another bucket. Wow. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Smart. To the middle. They need this. Back to Hayes. Here's Connect. Off target from 3-point range.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
I think everybody in here is in shock. In many ways, their team just hasn't shown up.
Down low. And Smart the bucket on the assist by Reeves. Reeves has got assist number 7 for him tonight. MP outside. And again for three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Nice shot by Smart.
And he was non-existent from three in the first half. Now he's changing the narrative.
He finds Hield. Golden State moving the ball around. Back to MP. Jacks up a three. And another three for Golden State.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Reeves the pass to Smart. Reeves with the screen on MP. The open shot by Smart finds himself wide open and drills it. Smart's got 16 points.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
Whistle blows, bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. And that sends MP to the free throw line. That one on Smart.
And for a young player like MP, it's all about establishing good habits. Get yourself into a routine. Those will help you have a long career.
And here's Reeves outside. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The Warriors on top as they end the third. Welcome back, everyone, as we continue on a record-setting night.
And a three-point barrage, the likes of which we've never seen. This man is etching his name in the history books.
Here's Smart. Marcus Smart is out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Dalton Connect. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Reeves can't hit.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And here's MP for three. Rebound the Lakers. Reeves has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Connect. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Hield dishes to MP. Again, what an avalanche.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history.
And honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. I mean, he's into the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and Wilt's 100 are the only higher scoring games ever.
Pass to Connect. Smart deciding where to go with it. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. That 3 off the mark. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. The 3 from MP. And good! There's another.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Outside, Smart. Pass to Connect. Lets it go from deep. Kept alive. Reeves outside. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And that's just really good situational awareness from Smart, realizing someone was open on that possession.
And here's MP for good. He hits again.
And that score moving him clear into 3rd all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either.
Well, he has already cleared Wilt Chamberlain's 78 points. Next up is Kobe's 81. And if he passes that mark, the basketball world is going to be talking about this guy for years.
They get it back. And he gets it to go.
Great hustle on display. And you know what? It's paying off with those second chance points.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. The Lakers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th. 4 of 9. Back to Smart. The 3. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's MP for good. That's another bucket.
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record book.
That score moving him clearly into second place for most points in a game.
And with 81 in the rearview mirror, he only has the great Wilt Chamberlain and his 100 mark left, a record nobody thought would be touched. But this is the closest anybody has ever come.
Healed with the bucket.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. LeBron's checked in for Jackson Hayes. And Doncic is subbed in for Austin Reeves. Then for the Warriors, Quentin Post comes in for Trace Jackson Davis. And it's Seth Curry in for Heel. Inside, it's stolen by Kuminga. MP looking around. Wasted no time on that one.
It's critical you find a way to run MP off the line out there. He has that as a big part of his game.
LeBron sets the screen for Doncic. And again, the Lakers no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And here's MP for 3. And it's Luka with the rebound. Doncic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. It's Connect on the wing. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Some old school basketball from young Dalton Connect there, using the mid-range.
MP passes to Kuminga. The 3 from MP. Lakers with the rebound. James finds Smart. Greg, we've had a couple of NBA Cups in the book already. What have you thought of it so far?
A little added excitement and interest early in the regular season, and I'm all for it. Between that and the play-in, I think the NBA's done a great job to kind of make every part of the calendar relevant.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
No problems knocking that one down. 8 points for Dalton Connect.
And now that's 1-3 in each half. He is trying to make the most of those 3-point opportunities.
MP kicks to Kuminga. And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got his 6th rebound on the night to the inside. And that one's good. James.
A nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
There's the triple. Connects again.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. LeBron passes to Vanderbilt. The 3 for Doncic. He can't get it to go. The Warriors have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Curry kicks to MP. And the 3 off target. The Lakers shooting in the 4th quarter has been efficient at 56%. Pass to Connect. Fires the 3. Smart misses.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Curry passes to MP. It's tipped and stolen by James. The finish and the dunk by LeBron.
Still as intimidating as anyone in transition. Once LeBron gets that step on the D, it's over.
And here's MP for 3. They get the rebound and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Post has got his first points of the night.
Well, that's just a mistake on defense. No one got a body on him.
And the shot goes in.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
The Warriors shooting it well here in the 4th quarter, 50%. Pass to MP. And again.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. Doncic, no good. The Warriors shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. Kuminga the pass to Moody, and here's MP for three. Good work defensively by Smart. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Smart misses. LeBron against Kuminga. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. Here's Doncic. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Kuminga kicks to MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. And Los Angeles guys shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Smart. The Lakers rebound. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
And he showed you great timing and got it. Another basket.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
Oh, history being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
And MP now has one of the all-time records in sports history, passing Wilt's 100 mark. I never thought I'd see the day.
Curry passes to MP. Kuminga kicks to MP. Post controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long. Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's too little, too late at this point, but at least they have something to build on going forward.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them.
Puts up a three. MP grabs the miss. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Beyond the arc. Connects from three-point range.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
The three for Doncic. Outside for Smart. James, the bounce pass.
Hey, yo, front him.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. Along with Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you once again for being with us here tonight on 2K Sports. See you later.
MP, right here, right here. No, right here. Right here. Come on, MP. Always Frank. Here we go. All right. MP, you just scored the most points in a game in league history. I mean, where do you go mentally to be able to perform so historically well, I guess? Yes.
Wow, Frank. Somewhere an angel just got their wing. Settle down. Listen, my mindset's the same every single game. I want to dominate. Most nights, I do that. But every once in a while, I make history too.
Okay, so what makes the difference between regular, everyday domination and historical domination? It'd be great to know.
Whoa, Frank. I don't know, man. I don't. If I could tell you that, I'd bottle it up and take a little bit out every day. That's the beauty of this sport. I guess you just never know what'll happen. But one more thing. You know, for the memes, Frank.
Yeah, it has the number of points you just scored in the game that we just saw.
Yeah,
Thank you, MP. Really great.
MP, I have a question.
MP, I have one about that.
MP,
right here.
Miss Harkins.
Thank you. Congratulations on this incredible record, MP, the most three-pointers ever made in a single game. When you made the shot to set the record, what went through your head?
Eyes on the rim. Are my shoulders squared up to the basket? Where's my release point? I know that's not glamorous, but what got me from being a nobody in Vermont to setting a record like this was never losing focus. Every single moment matters, you feel me? Can't let a single one slip away.
Amazing, thank you.
You're welcome.
MP,
Right here, MP.
I have a good question right here.
up? If you're looking for some high-stakes basketball, well then, you've come to the right place.
Ain't that the truth, Alexis? But how does it all work? Let me break it down. Put in your ante and compete in 1v1, 2v2, or 3v3 games. Win the games, and they're gonna get a pretty sweet reward.
You mean splitting the VC pot with your teammates, right?
Yeah, something like that. There is that. And let me tell you, those pots can be pretty big. But besides that, you're going to get the all-important bragging rights. It's not always about just the VC, Alexis.
But you know, I kind of like the VC, Chris.
Of course, but to each their own. Bring your squad or jump in on your own and see if you can take down some of the best competition in the city.
Ante up, Chris. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's talk about parks. On a simple level, games here are standard 2v2 and 3v3, 221, but there's a lot more to get excited about.
A lot more to get excited about. First off, affiliations are gone, but you can still earn rep just by playing games like always, and you should definitely consider joining a crew. Find us by the crew's leaderboard to learn more about that.
One of my favorite things is that there will be a brand new park added at the start of each season, and rumor has it there are some pretty fun 2K16 remasters coming, so keep an eye out for those.
Okay. My favorite thing is how win streaks are being approached this year. The longest streak on each court will be tracked per season for everyone to see. And if you're able to take down a team that's in the midst of a good streak, you will be very well compensated.
We haven't mentioned that you can get a huge rep boost by beating the player with the highest rep in your park. Oh, and there are statues of the player at the top of the leaderboard displayed out in front of each venue. That's another good one. I feel like we're just scratching the surface here.
Oh yeah, you're right, Alexis. But I think we've said enough to get the people, fired up. So let's just stop talking, and there's only one thing left to do.
And what's that?
Get out there and get those win streaks going.
Time to talk endorsements. You're in the NBA now, so that opens up a lot of doors for us.
Yeah, okay, drop some knowledge on me, Austin.
Okay, now, the deals available to you are driven largely by your fan count. More fans you earn, more money you earn.
Hey, I was never good at math, but that sounds like a simple equation to me.
Right. But there's also the question of play style, right?
Okay.
Different brands want different types of players. Some are more interested in scoring, some are interested in defense, others team play.
So, the more I can do, the better endorsements I could get with anyone.
Hey, every team needs a LeBron. Now, I put together a document that lists all the brands who've shown preliminary interest and what it would take to land an endorsement with them. So, take a look.
Yeah, I mean, that all looks great. Austin, I gotta let you know, I always appreciate the hard work you put in for me.
Of course. Now, you might have noticed that merchandising is the most lucrative category on that document.
Yeah, I have, Austin Kelly.
Okay, so if you want to make more money, it might behoove you to hit those benchmarks.
Consider me behooved.